Hi there, my little reading buddies. How are you today? This is your own Gomti auntie. I hope you guys are keeping well. And with all the festivities around the Christmas holidays, it's going to be a lot of stories raining here at the little story station. That's right, auntie is going to be doing 12 days of Christmas starting next Monday, which is the 14th of December, and every day until Christmas, which is the 25th of December, you will be able to, view one video per day. And best of all, the theme is Christmas. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm already in the Christmas mood and in the mood for all the holidays. So watch out for this space and watch out Little Story Station for more videos around holidays and with Christmas and holidays as the theme. Now moving on to today's episode. Today auntie is going to read about a girl who loves to read just like you guys. Yeah, and this girl meets with a peculiar problem, and let's find out what is her problem. So, without further ado, let's jump on to today's episode to see what book is in store for us. Today, auntie is going to read a book called A Book for Puchku. That's right. The girl of the story, her name is called Puchku, and this is written by Deepanjana Pal and illustrated by Rajiv Eipe. And this is published by the Pratham Books. Shall we jump onto the story? Puchku, eat your food. Puchku, have a bath. Puchku, go to class. Puchku, get on the bus. Puchku, do your homework. Where is Puchku? Puchku is busy. She has a book to read. Puchku reads all the time. At home, in school, in the park, in bed. Page after page, book after book, one by one, she has read them all. Why are you always reading, Puchku? Asks Boltu. Come, watch a cartoon instead, says Dodla. Books are so much more fun, says Puchku. Look, you see a circle and the straight line. Push it in, pull that out, and it becomes a letter. Line up the letters and you have a word. Words can be wise, words can be funny, words can be sad, words can be sunny. When you put words together, they make sentences. And sentences become stories. Read it and whoosh! You are in another world. Puchku is all excited. But today, Puchku is in a fix. She has run out of books to read. Uh-oh. All the books that she could reach in the library, she has read from chapter 1 till the end. What do I do? No more books to read, wails Puchku. Wait, what's that over there? Puchku looks up and sees not one, not two, but 3 more shelves full of books. More books! Puchku whispers in delight. There is still one problem though. She is too short and the bookshelf is too tall. How can Puchku get up there? Maybe she can use a washing line? Or must sari to climb? How about chairs and tables in the room? It would really be helpful, thinks Puchku, to have a giraffe at hand, even a monkey, or both. Puchku has a plan. She calls Boltu and Dodla for help. As quiet as they can, they climb on top of each other. Boltu, you are heavy, Dolda complains. Told you not to eat that last rasgulla. It's not me, Boltu hisses. It's Puchku. Shh, almost there, says Puchku. Just then, it all goes wrong. Ah! What is happening here? It's the very tall librarian. She puts Puchku down. Boltu and Dodla run away. Puchku looks up sadly at the book she almost had in her hand. Can I help? Asks the very tall librarian. I was trying to climb the bookshelf. I have run out of books to read, says Puchku sadly. Why didn't you say so? Says the very tall librarian. As long as I'm around, you do not have to climb a bookshelf. May I pick you up? Puchku nods. I will take this one too, says Puchku happily. Thank you. Take this one too, says the very tall librarian. When I was small, I loved this book. You were small once? Puchku asks. Oh, yes, even smaller than you, says the very tall librarian. But then I grew, and so will you. Until then, all you need to do is ask for a book, and I will be here to give it to you. But is Puchku listening? No, she's not. She's inside her book, through a circle and a line and a letter and another, then a word and another, a sentence and another. And now a story, because Puchku has a new book. And that is the end of a book for Puchku. Well, I loved reading this book, and it is so fascinating to see a girl as little as Puchku so interested in books. And she's so right. Shapes form letters, letters form words, and words form sentences. Sentences form, the pages in the book, and many pages in a book forms a complete book. Isn't that right? Yeah, and like Puchku says, the more you read, the more exciting it gets. And this is why Auntie picked up the story, so you guys can understand how exciting it is to read more and more and more books. I hope you also pick a lot of books like Puchku and expand your world of imagination and knowledge. Remember, books are the key to our knowledge. The more books we read, the more we get to find out. You could read about animals, reptiles, about satellites, about countries, about what not. The list goes on and on. I hope you enjoyed reading this book with Auntie today. If you did, please like, share and subscribe and spread the word about Little Story Station with your friends and family. Until next time, take care and keep reading. Oh, and a reminder about the 12 days of Christmas. We're going to celebrate Christmas so well with a lot of books about Christmas. So stay tuned and come back to Little Story Station for a lot of books. Until next time, Tata, bye.